And he must have been selling cars because maybe he sold something. He might have had gone door to door with something. Wasn't full of brush. Maybe vegetables? This was during the Depression.
Full of brush, I think you said.
Full of brush.
Vacuums.
Vacuums, Hoovers.
Yeah.
Hoover vacuums. And he always maintained they were the best. And then he became a car salesman. Worked very long hours. People didn't have money, and he mostly had to deal with doctors who were very difficult. And he spent hours and hours trying to sell these cars to doctors. And he'd get it sold, and the wives would come in, and they didn't like the color. And Papa would put in another couple of hours. And we waited dinner, and then Mother put it on a his dinner on a pot of boiling water with a cover on it for when he came home. And that happened whenever. It was important, every car sale. It was strictly on commission. And, but when we lived on 2nd Street in Oceanside, we could walk to Terrell Avenue School, and we passed Miss Finelli's house, who was a grouchy school teacher. And we didn't like to pass her house. And we walked across the cornfield to the school. And in the spring, it would be all wet and muddy. And we wore boots to school in the bad weather.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let's test to see how we're doing.